Hi, and welcome to another installment of Game Time with One Sick Mind. How you guys doing tonight? I guess tonight we're going to stray away from the Nintendo stuff. A lot of people think that I just have a lot of Nintendo stuff, and that's not the case. I also have some Xbox and some Dreamcast stuff. So tonight we're going to talk about Dreamcast. Where to start? Dreamcast was quite interesting when it came out in the beginning. It has it's a disc console, with internet capabilities and such. Sega hadn't really put a big effort into their last couple consoles. That's what I think personally. They did put a little bit of effort into this. You could have 4 controllers. Their controllers were definitely interesting for the time. The controllers came with their controller packs, but also I've been told if you put a watch battery in them, you can play them. I haven't done it personally, and I don't know how it works out too well, being as big as it is, because having big paws like I got, I don't think I could play that very well. But nonetheless, you just slide it right into your controller, and when you're playing, stuff comes across the screen. I find this controller very, very awkward to hold. Like, I guess I'm used to Nintendo 64 and Xbox and 360 and all that. Once you get used to it, I guess you could play it a little bit, but I can't play it for very long. It gets my hands get really crampy. So, don't have a lot of games for this. Like I said, this one's kind of new. I haven't really got into it yet with it. Only have 3 games for it, actually. The first one we have is Web Browser 2.0. It's just to go on the web, really. Nothing fancy. The only problem is I don't even think you can log on to it anymore. I'm going to look into it just to see how it is. I'm kind of curious, log on, see if I can check my email with it or something. Just to try something different, really. Everybody has a computer that they just go on nowadays. So next up we have is 4-Wheel Thunder. It's kind of like a monster truck, stadium truck, etc. game. You just race through the desert and the snow and stuff against other competitors. I enjoy it. Like I said before, I enjoy car games a lot, so it's nice to play something different once in a while. The graphics are not the greatest. The gameplay is not, extravagant compared to, what's out on Xbox and such today. But you got to remember this was made back in 2000, I believe. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. But for back in its time, it was pretty advanced stuff. And the last but not least is Ultimate Fighting Championships, pretty much UFC. Well, it is UFC, but I thought that the only UFC that was available was on the 360 and such. The new games was that new Undisputed. I didn't realize that there was an older one. So as soon as I saw this, I had to grab it to see what it was like. This is, it doesn't even hold a candle to the new ones. It's your typical blocky fighter people with basic moves. It's enough to get you entertained for a little while, but I wouldn't recommend it if you really like fighting games and you like New Age stuff. I would stick to New Age, but this one's a good classic. If you're just bored and you want to play something interesting. So, alrighty, well, that's the end of my Dreamcast collection. I will keep you up to date when I get more stuff for it. And this has been the Game Time with One Sick Mind. Alright, thanks for watching.